Hello, everyone, and welcome to Faith for Your Friday. Today, I'm joined by my lovely wife, Kendra, and I really appreciate you for joining us today, Kendra. Today, we want to talk to you about this thing. Success doesn't come to people who settle in any aspect of their lives. It doesn't matter if it's your family life. It doesn't matter if it's the social injustice and racial injustice that you see every day. It doesn't matter if it's on your job or even in your faith. Success will not come to people who settle.
Yeah, you don't want to get into the mindset of settling, because when you settle, you become complacent. When you become complacent, you don't grow.
That's right.
So you should never want to be at that mindset, to have that mindset, because if you become, like I said, complacent, then you don't grow. You want to always try to be striving towards something, whether it is within your spiritual walk, whether it's within your job. You want to always make sure that you're striving to achieve something and to work towards something.
Yes. The thing is, life is all about growth. No matter what people say or think, life is all about growth. It's all about growing from one level to the next level to the next level. And once you become complacent, you quit growing.
Yes.
So success doesn't come when you settle. I think the Bible speaks to that in Philippians chapter 3, verses 12 through 14. And what it says is, Paul was talking about, I haven't made it yet. I haven't reached the goal yet. He said, so one thing I do is I forget the past and I reach toward the future. I strive and I reach toward the high calling of Christ Jesus. In other words, he said, I press toward that mark.
Yes.
I haven't reached it yet.
Right.
But I keep pressing toward that mark.
Yes, he's striving towards something.
Yes.
And again, you want to make sure that you are working towards something. And when you step out of your comfort zone, because you're uncomplacent. When you're complacent, you won't step out of your comfort zone.
That's right.
But when you step out of your comfort zone, you will see that you are so much more empowered.
Yeah.
You can achieve so much more because you're growing. And God will give you the strength to do that as well. Yes,
He will. Yes, He will. See, absolutely nothing comes when you settle.
Right.
Absolutely no growth happens when you settle.
You have to challenge yourself.
Yeah. So the question I have for you is, what's next? What's next for you? Is it taking that extra class that gets you that skill set that you need? Is it taking on more responsibility at work? Is it pushing your family to be their very best? What's next for you?
And have you been presented an opportunity, but you're afraid because you might actually have to leave and go somewhere else, go into something new, into a new territory? I mean, what's next?
Right. So that's the question we have for you. What's next? Kendra shared a verse with me, and I wanted to share with you guys. Proverbs 13 and verse 4.
It says, the soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied.
So let's think on that. What's next for you? What are you getting complacent on? What are you holding back on just because of COVID-19? What are you letting pass your sight of vision because you're so involved in the injustices that's going on? I'm not saying you shouldn't be involved, but what I am saying is never lose sight of the vision for your life. Never get to the point where you're so complacent that you don't grow.
Yes.
So what's next for you? As you answer that question, make sure you put your all into it, because you will be richly supplied.
Yes.
Take care. God bless you, and God keep you.